Cloud, yeah. ICHIMOKU Cloud. One of the weirdest thing, I don't know how that thing came out. Sorry, I don't know why I'm happy today, but I don't know how that thing came out. It's such a weird. It's not strategy. Indicators. That's the name. Sorry, indicators. It's been long I used this. I don't even know anything about it. I've forgotten everything about it. You know, it's very weird and very complicated. There are more than 7 lines on that indicator. ICHIMOKU Cloud. What the fuck? How? How do you have what are the lines for? And then you see a lot of YouTube videos telling you how to use ICHIMOKU Cloud. What one particular YouTube video is saying is not the one that another YouTube video is saying. You know, now to contradict themselves, they don't make a live trade with your ICHIMOKU Cloud. Then I've never seen a YouTube video. At least the time I was learning, because I had to watch a lot of YouTube videos about indicators. That was the mentality that we had, you know, about ICHIMOKU Cloud, about indicators. That's the way to make money. So that was what I was just searching on YouTube. Indicators, how to do this thing on indicators. And then I found out about ICHIMOKU Cloud. The first thing that entered my brain was, this indicator that is this weird and this complicated. That means that if I learn it very well, that's where the whole money is. You understand my point? That's where the whole money is. I'll not carry the thing. I'll not search ICHIMOKU Cloud on YouTube. I'll watch all the videos. I have never seen one that they made a live trade with ICHIMOKU Cloud. They will look for a trade. God. They will look for a trade that happened last 3 years, last year, or even a month ago. They must have strategically told themselves that because this thing had happened like this, that's what they will say in their YouTube video. Understand my point? I don't know if you understand. Now, because the trade has happened in the past, they will use what happened in the past because what happened in the past has finished. You understand? So they'll use the ICHIMOKU Cloud and say, okay, because it happened like this, if it hits here, you know, and that's what they will tell you in the YouTube video. Ask them if you can go under the comment, tell them, please tell us how to use it on a live this thing. Try doing a video on a live this thing, so that they'll tell you if it touches there, you go up. And also, there's this other strategy. Before I tell you about my third means of always trading DERIV, there's this other indicator. I don't know if it's an indicator. Actually, when I started, I bought that indicator. I bought it with my money. I've forgotten the name. Speed something. I can't remember, but it's a red and a green. You know, it's an arrow like this thing. See, I'm telling you all these things so that be careful. If you're new trading forex and you're my YouTube video, I'm not asking you to come and learn price action from me. No, go to YouTube, search price action strategy. You will see a lot of it. It's way better than some of these stupid indicators. That's not actually to prove that indicators are not right. Because I have friends who use indicators and they are making money in it, although they are not consistent, but they are making money in it. So this strategy, this indicator, I bought it actually. I bought it from someone that was selling it. I don't know. I think the person cheated himself because I feel it's on DERIV, but by then I hadn't been using my laptop for trading. I was just using the phone, you know. But it's on the laptop phone. I can't really remember, you know, the strategy. But I can't really remember the name. But I just bought it from the person. It's just like a YouTube video. One boy like that. I've forgotten his name, but it's one boy like that. So I bought the indicator, and you know what he was saying is in his YouTube video. You know, it shows a green arrow. Once you see a green arrow, it tells you to buy. Once you see a red arrow, it tells you to close your buy and sell. So that was what he posted on his YouTube. But he used trades that had happened in the past. That was what he was just saying. So I was, this is going to be the end of all my blowing of accounts in Forex. Mind you, I am still blowing accounts right now in Forex. Blowing of accounts, it doesn't mean that you don't know how to trade. You cannot be making it. See, Forex is not easy. For anyone that is telling you that Forex is easy is a liar. That's a fact. It's not easy. You know, sometimes you still make losses even after knowing some of these things. So, but my point is this: he told me, I bought it. I've forgotten how much I bought it for. I bought the trade. I bought the indicator, and then everything according to his YouTube video, it was going to work perfectly. But what he used to deceive us, because that's pure deceit. Is deceit. He used something that happened in the past to say what's going to happen in the future. Not rather. He used what was happening in the past to tell us that is what is going to happen, you know, when we trade it. But it's so wrong, because when I bought it, I had to install it, you know, it gives, that was when I was learning Forex. It tells you when to buy with the green arrow. But that's a lie. If you use that thing, if I've ever used it, you understand what I'm saying. As annoying as that strategy, as that indicator is the worst indicator in the world. A green arrow will come out. See how it works. A green arrow will come out. You will buy a market. You will buy. In less than a few minutes, next thing you see a red. You say, okay, this is a red. Let me close the market. You close the market and then sell because the red indicates a sell. Next thing, the red will disappear completely. From nowhere, it will disappear because the market is still going on. It will disappear. And maybe the market will still buy. That red has disappeared though. That's it. And you have a sell there. You say, but the red is, you close. You see another red. Like, it's the worst indicator you can ever. That was the worst indicator I ever used when I was learning Forex. The moving average indicator even helped me at a time. At least I think the first withdrawal I made from Forex was because of moving average scalping. It's not moving average. It's scalping. That was the first $100 I withdrew, and that was how many years I've learned it. And I'm see why I'm telling you this is because when people want to learn Forex, the first thing they have in mind is Forex is easy, or they have to learn. Some of them that believe that actually learning it is good. So they go to YouTube channels, and I'm so angry anytime I enter, and then I see that majority of what you see on YouTube channels are just those indicators. It doesn't really help because it helps you blow your account. Yeah, so that's the point. So if you want to learn strategies, learn about indicators, learn about price action.